I'm Emmalynn.
I'm Jessica.
Welcome to Bookmas Day 3, which is technically December 6th or 5th. I don't know when this is going up. As you saw, we went book shopping, and I was definitely planning on doing more dialogue as I was shopping, but Barnes & Noble was packed.
And the
And
library.
we had some interesting library experiences.
Yeah.
I probably would have got demonetized because of the language that was being used.
There was a man
The
having
violence.
a very intense phone conversation with someone recapping his entire family drama. So
Yeah.
there was lots of
So here we are. Yeah.
lots of bombs.
Mission failed with the filming, but successful mini book haul. Do you want to go first?
Do we want to show what we got at the library first?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So I don't know anything about this except that I know Susanna Clark wrote Pure Nasty. And so I thought this was really cute. And it has illustrations. Look at that.
That's adorable.
And it's only like,
I feel like it needs
how
to
many
be
pages?
broken into a little bit.
Yeah, it's very 60 pages. Or so. But it's called The Wood at Midwinter. And then I saw Reagan talk about this. I don't remember. I feel like this was like one of her anticipated releases of like the later part of 2024. But this involves dragons during the Renaissance.
Oh.
It says inspired by Renaissance Italy, soaked in wine, gilded in gold, and flavored with intrigue and betrayal.
If Holly Black has a blurb,
So I don't
a
even
blurb,
know,
that's a pretty good sign.
I don't even know how to say this.
Novella.
Novella by Paulo, like on Lizzie McGuire. Bacigalupi. Anyways, I don't know anything about his other book, The Wind-Up Girl. Sounds interesting, but you had me at dragons. And then, okay, I've been very intrigued by Terry Brooks, which is the author of like The Sword of Shahanara, or however you say it, that whole long series. But this is a smaller series that he has that doesn't have anything to do with that world. But it's about a girl who is like discovered kind of by this guy, and he comes to her and says she's part of this fae world. So I mean, you had me at fae world. And that's all I got.
Okay, I only got two things. First, I just saw this spine on the shelf, and it's just a bunch of little Christmas short stories. We might have something like this in the house. I don't know. I liked the size of it. I feel like a lot of little short story collections are so small.
Yeah.
And I already feel like I can barely see. And the end pages are so cute.
Oh, it has the Nutcracker
Yeah.
in it. Yeah,
And I'm going to the Nutcracker this year, so I kind of wanted to read it before. I just thought that'd be interesting. But there's, I don't even know how many. There's like the chapter from Little Women of Christmas. There's Anne of Green Gables. Multiple Charles Dickens, Hans Christian Andersen stories. There's all kinds of things. So I'm excited to just kind of read one after every book or something like that. And the end pages are just so cute, even though it does not match this at all. It's probably a little controversial, but I also picked up The Blackbird Oracle by Rebecca Harkness. Deborah Harkness. And this is part of the Discovery of Witches series. I have not read the original trilogy, but I just finished the show 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it is one of the most accurate book-to-TV adaptations of all time, and I'm just so interested in the continuation of the story. I'm curious, like, is she gonna keep going with this specific timeline that we're at now, 7 years after the original trilogy ended? I'm curious if they're gonna make it back into a show. Anyways, I'm just, like, too interested in what's happening now to go back and read the series that I already know everything about. But yeah, I'm so excited to read this. I hope that, you know, her writing hasn't grown so much that, like, if I read this and go back to the original trilogy, I'm gonna be like, oh, this isn't as good, you know, but it'll be fine.
Okay, from Barnes & Noble, we just picked up a few little Christmas stocking gifts, and I'm just going to talk about this one that I got for my mom. I'm going to have her do some of these questions with me and the girls when they come to visit, but it just asks questions about, like, her growing up as a little girl, what her favorite movies were, TV shows, music, that kind of thing, and then, like, people who were special to her growing up, favorite childhood memories, why she wanted to be called Gammy for her grandma name, that kind of thing. And then I convinced myself that this was a gift to the whole family, but really I just wanted it for myself. And these are Tolkien's letters from Father Christmas. So every year he would write a letter to his children posing as Father Christmas. He had like a whole adventure storyline plot going on, different characters that he made up, illustrations, different side characters that would also write to his children. He had like certain handwriting for different characters, and I just thought it would be really fun to go through and read this year. Hopefully I can read through the whole thing. I would think I can.
With all the pictures, it's not really that long.
That's so cute.
You can do like one a day, you know?
Yeah. Anyway.
Does it have like the days? Is it?
Yes, it has the date and the years. Oh, he made like an alphabet, which is obviously because he wrote the whole elven language. But he wrote like a like decipher, or not a decipher.
Yeah.
A cipher.
I don't know. You know.
You know
what we're saying.
He wrote that for his kids to be able to figure out things.
A code.
A code, yes. There we go.
A key.
Yes. Not a key, but a key. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, from Barnes & Noble, first I picked up this cutesy little planner. I loved the little gold hardware, pretty much,
yeah.
on the edges.
Some bling.
And I just love the, like, colorful but Victorian vibe of it. And I really love the inside. Has a bunch of extra pages. And I love the little weekly. Reminded me of my bullet journal I used to have, which I just genuinely don't have time to do anymore. I'm already like 4 months behind on my scrapbook. Not that you were asking. And it comes with little stickers and a little folder in the back. And it's just so cute. So you should go buy it. Because it also has ribbon bookmarks.
Yeah, what more you need? And last but not least, certainly not
the reason we went to Barnes & Noble, I bought Spectacular. I was going to buy the Target one or Walmart because it was cheapest, and I'm a cheap person through and through. I would sacrifice this beautiful green color for a few dollars off. But I wouldn't sacrifice it for this hardcover.
Yeah.
Because the other hardcover doesn't have
Jane.
anything on it. And it's so boring. And I also love that all of Stephanie Garber's books, the like hardcover printed on from Barnes & Noble, is like a book you would find within the world. It's like a whole nother book, which is so cool. The end pages are stunning. I love the art style of this because, like, you know, you picture Carvel as something a little darker, but this is super fun and whimsical. And we have this little picture of the 4 of them. I don't know. Tella kind of looks kind of mad and like all of them. Hope
Maybe
she's
we
okay.
know why.
Hope she's okay.
Maybe she needs a check-in.
Maybe she's upset with Legend. I get it. And then we have this beautiful snow globe map and the back, and there's just black, red, and white illustrations throughout, which just reminds me of like some vintage Christmas cards. That's what I got from Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
And what I got from the library, it's an interesting mix with the Deborah Harkness book. I don't know what I'm going to read.
I did not get any sort of Christmas. Well, this is winter.
But I don't have any Christmas books from the library. She has a stack like as tall as her. It's like, a foot tall.
But hey, it just let me renew them, so that means no one had them on hold. So.
That's true. That's pretty much why I got the Blackbird Oracle, was because I haven't seen it at the library yet. I've almost bought it a million times. And so I'm just going to keep it for free for as long as I can. And I'll read it soon.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching. Come back in 48 hours for
we'll be here.
Bookmas Day 4. And thank you so much for watching.